You might be self-sabotaging your business, and here's how. If you think about it, every great story has 4 components: a hero, a problem or a conflict that they're facing, a guide, and a resolution or a transformation. Who are you in your business's story? It's really tempting to believe that you're the hero, that you're saving the day for your customers, that the happy ending comes after you have this big, monumental, triumphant moment. But the reality is, you're not the hero. Your customer is. You're the guide. Let me tell you a story to illustrate my point. Last year, I trained to hike 18 miles at the Grand Canyon. And the day before my hike, I realized that the pair of shoes that I had brought with me were not going to work for this hike. Anytime I had hiked in them over 3 miles, I was getting blisters and my feet were in a ton of pain. I stopped at a local hiking store in Sedona on the way to the Grand Canyon, and I began talking to the salesperson. I shared with him that I was gonna hike 18 miles the next day and that I was thinking about getting a new pair of shoes, and I wanted to know if I was absolutely crazy for that thought. We talked about the pair of shoes that I wanted to get, weighed the pros and cons, and he helped me make sure that I was fitted with a brand new pair of shoes that were gonna help me get through my hike at the Grand Canyon without any issues. The next day I hiked at the Grand Canyon and I was the most miserable I've ever been in my life. The pair of shoes I was wearing were the least of my problems. I got through that hike with absolutely no issues to my feet, no blisters, no pain. It was awesome. When I think back on that story, what I realize is that great businesses don't save the day. They equip their customers to be the hero of their story. The person that sold me that pair of shoes wasn't my hero. They were the guide positioning me to have an abundance of success on my journey. So here's your brief for today. I want you to take a minute and think about who the hero is for your business. What problems are they facing? How are your products or services guides for them towards their solution? And what does that solution look like?